Welcome back. You're watching the World Report on NDTV. Gita Gopinath, the first Deputy Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, has in fact said it is too early for any precise analysis of the consequences of higher US tariffs against other countries. Gopinath told a press conference, and I quote here, it's in the interest of all countries to work together, take care of disagreements and ensure that there is an enabling environment for international trade. She was responding to a query about the potential impact of global trade friction and threats of higher tariffs by US President Donald Trump on other countries, including Japan. And oil prices rose marginally in Asian trade on Friday, but were on track for a third straight week of decline, hurt by US President Donald Trump's renewed trade war on China, coupled with threats of tariff hikes on other countries. Brent crude futures rose 32 cents to $74.61 a barrel, but was poised to fall 2.8% this week. Meanwhile, US West Texas Intermediate crude was up 24 cents at $70.85 a barrel, down about 2.3% on a weekly basis. Amazon investors drove shares down sharply on Thursday due to weakness in the retailer's cloud computing unit and lower than expected forecasts for first quarter revenue and profit. Amazon's shares fell as much as 5% in extended trade after the fourth quarter earnings report, erasing about $90 billion worth of stock in market value and were leased down about 4.2%. Amazon's chief financial officer, Brian Olsavsky, said he expected the capital expenditure run rate for this year to be roughly the same as last year's fourth quarter, when the company spent $26.3 billion. Amazon had boosted, in fact, spending in particular to help develop artificial intelligence software. US drugstore chain Walgreens Boots Alliance has sold more shares in drug distributor Sensora for proceeds of about $300 million. The company said that it now owns a 6% stake in Sensora, trimming it down from 10% it previously held. It further said that Sensora shares worth $1.1 billion in August. Walgreens has sold about $265 million worth of shares, and Sensora, in fact, has agreed to repurchase about $50 million worth of shares from them. Tesla raised the prices of its Model X cars in the United States by $5,000 on Thursday. Now, the Model X all-wheel drive will now cost $84,990, a jump from its previous price of $79,990, the EV maker said, adding that the Plaid variant, which was priced, in fact, at $94,990, will now cost buyers $99,990, almost $100,000. Now, last December, Tesla increased the prices of its Model S cars in the US by $5,000 and hiked rates of all its models in Canada from the 1st of February. China's Xiaomi will explore ways to ramp up production capacity, CEO and founder Li Jun said on his social media account on Friday. Stay up to date. Meanwhile, Spotify and Warner Music Group have unveiled a new multi-year agreement that covers both recorded music and music publishing. WMG owns labels behind popular artists like Dua Lipa, Coldplay and Ed Sheeran. The company said in a press release that the new deal will in fact help deliver a new fan experience, a deeper music and video catalog, further paid subscription tiers and differentiated content bundles. China has criticized the US, India and other countries for banning DeepSeek, a Chinese AI chatbot, claiming that these actions amount to the politicization of trade. However, these countries have raised concerns over DeepSeek's data privacy and security practices, citing potential risks of data leakage to the Chinese government.